Liars, Liars, Pants on Fire, 31 October 2019 by Anna von Reitz. Richard S. and Phil Hudok continue their efforts to justify their own mistakes and bad faith. They would have you sign up and volunteer to give up your share of America in exchange for more debt. If that makes sense to you, go right ahead. Remember this, my readers, the federal code exists to hold federal citizens accountable to us and to publish for the whole world to see what their obligations are. When you remind them of what their obligations are, you are not offering to stand under any federal code yourself. So when you tell the United States Secretary of State that you are an American claiming your birthright political status as an American state national, and you remind him that this political status is recognized under his federal code at 8 U.S.C. 1101-21, you are not placing yourself under federal code. You are placing him under his obligation to you. There are those devious and dishonest individuals trying to misrepresent both what is, and what isn't. There are also a lot of clueless but otherwise good people following along like sheep, thinking that they are getting something of value, when in fact, they are simply buying themselves more debt and further devaluing the currency. Good luck with that. A -7 plus a -7 still equals a -14. So long as you are neither active-duty U.S. military, nor a federal civil service employee, nor a dependent thereof, and not seeking welfare nor political asylum, you are not under the obligations of any federal code, and you deny that you are under any obligation of federal code, simply by reclaiming your birthright political status as an American state national. Why? Because although the federales allow dual citizenship, the actual states of the Union do not. Mr. Pompeo cannot misunderstand you when you say you are a Wisconsinite or a New Yorker, because when you claim that status, that's the only such status you can hold. It's one way or the other so far as the states are concerned. Remember that. Federales hold dual citizenship. Any dual citizenship will do. Many members of their treasonous municipal Congress hold U.S. citizenship and citizenship in foreign countries like Luxembourg or Israel or Thailand. Both varieties of U.S. citizenship, United States territorial citizenship and municipal citizens of the United States, are foreign with respect to our states of the Union. So if you claim to be a U.S. citizen, you are, believe it or not, claiming to act as a foreigner in your own country. Americans hold American state nationality, and may freely choose to serve their states of the Union as state citizens, or not. You can start your life as an American state national or even serve as an American state citizen, and subsequently choose to accept federal employment, and adopt either territorial United States citizenship military employees or municipal United States citizenship federal civil service, which changes your political status. You remain in the foreign status of a U.S. citizen or citizen as long as you work for the federal government, and you may remain in that status for the rest of your life and may be presumed to have abandoned your share of America, if you don't serve notice and tell Mike Pompeo and/or the heads of your branch of service otherwise. As I have said from the beginning of this discussion, it really is up to you. You can subject yourself to the Queen, you can volunteer to enslave yourself to the Pope. You can do any self-destructive, stupid thing you like. You have the inviolable right to contract. My only point in all of this is that people deserve to know what they are losing and what they are gaining in any transaction, including the results of giving away their birthright as Americans. So I have told you. If you are an American, it's time to stand up and say so, and claim your part of the pie. The actual, factual America. Not any representation thereof. If not, enjoy being in debt far, far, far over your heads and having everything you think you own subject to collection, including your physical bodies.